Hello everybody, welcome. Now I've been sent this to do a review on. Now this isn't a paid, I'm not being paid for it, they've just sent it me to review it. And you know me, I'll give an honest review. So I thought, let's give it a good review and we'll see what it's like. Now this is a Fohere air fryer oven, model number, it's on the back here, FM9015. Yeah, they reached out to me, see if I wanted to review it. So I thought, why not? So, let's unbox it, and we'll have a look, and we'll cook something in it and see what it's like. Well, I'm going to grab my scissors, and I'm going to get it open. How are we all on this fine, lovely summer's day? It's boiling hot, isn't it? Now, I've looked on Amazon and the reviews on it are superb. So, might be a good little review this. But it's well packaged. One thing I did notice on it is it's got a little bit of a rip at the back there. Don't worry, that label has nothing I've already checked. Just a little bit of a finger there, probably, I don't know, a little bit of a rip in the box, but doesn't mean a lot, does it? As long as the unit's okay itself. And it come in a big massive box, it was well packaged as well. Okay. Right, so I'm going to get this out. Let's have a look. Let's drop it down. There we go, let's put the box away. What do you think of my setup on my kitchen table here? Because this is what me and Nat's going to do with our bake-off, what we're going to do. So you can all be able to see it properly. Okay, here we go. It's looking very nice. It's a 23 litre. If I can open it. There we go, can we see that properly? Put it on the other camera. Got the trays and everything stuck at the bottom here. Let's get them out. Well, that's it. Doesn't that look nice? Look at that, it looks retro, doesn't it? You've got four thingies on it. Got a timer, temperature, a function. You've got a warm, a broil. A broil is that's American for grilling, isn't it, I think? Toast, bake, air fry. Rotisserie. Can't say that word properly. It's got a low, a medium and a high speed. So, let's open it up inside and have a look. It's boiling hot, isn't it warm? It's absolutely sweating, I am. Tell you what, it's well packaged. I do like the look of that, it looks very nice. Get it open. They know me, I will give an honest review. It's got a nice matte black finish on it as well. And I think that looked nice on my side. Because all my stuff's black. So let's open it up. Nice little door. Some stuff in here, I don't know what this is. Okay, we'll have a look at that in a second. Let's open this box. See what this is. Scissors. Okay, so we've got a tray. So we've got, let's have a look at this first. Scissors again. That's the rotisserie thing, rotisserie, you know, I can't say that word. And there's a, I think that's just a crisp basket in it, I think. Looking good so far. And then what we've got now, we've got an instruction book, which I'll have a look through in a second. We've also got a warranty card. 2 years warranty for free. And a lifetime after sale service. That's quite good, 2-year warranty. And we've also got a recipe book. Oh yes. Oh, look at all this stuff. Oh yes, look at all this. Loads of recipes. Pizzas. Oh, I'll be doing some of these on my channel. That's for sure. Loads. That's handy, that is. Right, what else have we got? Let's move them at the side a minute. You've also got, let's open this up. It's very warm, it's very warm. Scissors again. Right, I've got that off. I suppose that's a tray thing, isn't it? So I'll come with the trays, I suppose, somehow. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Then we've got a rack and a tray. Right, I'm going to have a read of the instructions and then I'll bring you back. Right, I've read the instructions. I've washed all these first. It does say to wash all these first. Anything new, you always wash it first, don't you? So I washed all them and I was looking for, I thought there was something missing. It says the crumb tray, there's a crumb tray. And I was looking for it and I couldn't find it anywhere. But where's that? But it is, I'll show you, at the bottom here. There it is, which is very handy for cleaning, I must admit that. So that's good. What it says first things to do is get it warmed up, obviously, to get rid of that smell. Let me have a look. Warm. Turn it on first. Let's plug it in because we haven't even plugged it in yet, have we? Let's plug it in before we do anything else. Make sure it works. Make sure the lights come on and everything for it. Right, there's that. Then set the temperature up to 80 degrees. And there. And turn the knob to your desired temp. So I'm going to put it on for 10 minutes before I do anything else. Might have been better if I let's stick the things in first, turn it off. Let's stick all the trays in to get all them hot. So you've got 3 different ones. And number 3's at the bottom. Number 1's at the bottom, I think it says. I can get it in. That's your baking tray. Then you've got your normal tray. And then you've got your crisper. So I'm going to put all them in there anyway first, to get it all warmed up. And it does look quite nice, doesn't it? 80 degrees. I'm going to put it on for 10 minutes. And it does say when if you have it on your side, leave it 4 inches away from the wall. I suppose that's for the air circulation, so it's got quite a lot of vents on it. And this is for your rotisserie when you get it off, which is quite handy. I mean, that's how loud it is. I'll be quiet for a second, see if you can hear it. It's quite quiet, you can only hear the ticking. So I'll let that do its warming up, and while that's warming up, I'll prepare some food. Right, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do a cheese toastie. Let's do a cheese toastie and start off something simple. And it is cold that is at the minute. It's been on for what? How long's that been on for now? About 6 minutes, 7 minutes. And it's cold still, so it's not hot yet. So what I'm going to do, I've got myself some melted butter. Don't know if you can see that in there. Got a dog messing around in the background. I'm going to cover this with melted butter. Get it all on. Both sides, both slices. Got a dog running around like a lunatic in this weather. She's hyperactive because she ain't been out for a walk because of the sun. Bless her. Well, that's them. I'm going to turn them over. And I'm going to put mayo on the others. On the other side, on both. Spread the mayo on. You can smell that new smell. Things burning off. The dog's messing around. Well, there's them two done. Now, I'm going to put some cheese on. I'm having one with the butter downwards and one with the mayo up. Oh yes, lovely cheese toastie. Lovely cheese toastie. Put that to the side like that. The dog can smell food coming. And this one's going mayo side up and butter side down. Now I don't know how long it's going to go in here for, because I've never used it, it's trial and error, isn't it? So I'm saying about 4 minutes or so. But we'll wait for that to finish doing. And then we're going to do after that, I'm going to bake a cake. I just want to give it a good test. I've only bought a packet cake. I just want to try it, that's all. So we'll just wait for that to finish. Be long now, about another minute I think. And it's still very quiet. It's got that speed thing there, so I'm not sure what that means. Is that just for the rotisserie? Let me have a quick look. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it says. That's what I presume it's for anyway. There's nothing else that needs speed in here. There we go, just finished. So I'm going to leave it a second to cool down. I've got another board here which I'm going to put the tray on, because I'm on my table, so I want to be careful. I don't want to burn my table, I'll get shouted at. So I'll give it a second to cool down, just for a couple of seconds. Then we'll get this in. Right, I'm going to get it out now. It's going to be hot. I'm just going to I need to get that one out. I'm going to put that to the side a minute. Now it says, for the toast function, where is it? Here. Put it on position 2, which is the middle, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put this in. Now I don't know how long it's going to go in for, because I don't know how powerful this is. Right, so we're going to play it by ear, and I'm going to say 4 minutes I think. So I'm going to put it onto toast, and I'm going to put the temperature up to 170, might be 180, I'm not sure. And I'm going to put it on for like 5 minutes. And I'll keep an eye on it and we'll check. Right, that's been in. How long's that been in? It's been in, I'm going to put it on 5 minutes, I think. I can't remember. So it's about 3 minutes. Let me show you. It's looking nice, look. I did turn it up to 180. Because I thought 170 might be a little bit low. But yes, right, that's just about to finish now. It is done. So I'm just going to see if it pinged. But I'm going to get it out, I think. Been in for 5 minutes. I haven't turned it over. It's got about, I don't know, about 30 seconds left. Might as well leave it a little bit longer. It's only going to make it crispier, isn't it? So it isn't going to hurt it, I suppose. But I'm going to take it out because it's going to burn. That's looking very nice. But it's going to be boiling hot as well. It's come straight out, look. Oh yes. Oh, there it goes, just clicked, look. So, there's the cheese toastie. Cooked, look. Looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Ah, boiling hot. Let's give it a cut open. Nice and crispy. Oh yes, and a gooey cheese. Look at that. Boiling hot though. Boiling hot. Ooh. Right, that worked on there. All the gooiness at the back and everything piling out, look. Right, next then, we're going to bake a cake. Right then, I just bought a cake mix. Lemon drizzle. Got this from Tesco. 180, I think 185. Something nice and simple just to test the air fryer. And these it's still cold, that it's not hot, it's just lukewarm. So I've got myself 2 eggs. There you can see, 2 eggs, you probably can't see with the camera. 80ml of vegetable oil and 60ml of water. And the cake mix. So I'm just going to mix all this up. Move them out of the way. And I'll spill the water everywhere, because that's what I'm like. So that's the lemon drizzle, which I'm not too bothered about. I just want to see how the cake cooks, that's all. There's the cake mix. Let's get that open. Get it in, you just like put it all in, mix. So that's what I'm going to do. Shake it rid of the lumps, in with the eggs, in with the vegetable oil, and in with the water. And now I'm going to mix. I'm going to mix it off camera because it's going to be too loud. Right, I've mixed all that up and I've got myself a cake tin. I've only got a large one, so I don't know whether it's going to be too big for it to rise so much, but we'll see if it cooks it. And I also haven't got any parchment paper. I thought I did, but I've lost it. Well, I've lost it, I've run out. So I'll just put some butter in it. But basically it's all about seeing whether it'll cook the cake. Now it says preheat the temperature first, which it's only just been used, so it's still preheated anyway. So I'm going to turn it on to bake. And the box says 160 degrees. So I'm going to stick it on 160. I'm going to pour the mixture in here. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be it's going to be a bit too big for this, but we'll find out. Get it all in. Well, I've got all that in. It's all in. Give it a little shake, a little bang. Now I'm going to stick it on for, say it's trial and error, we don't know at the minute. I'm going to stick it on for half the time, 20 minutes. There. I'm going to stick it in. And it goes in perfect, look at that. And while that's cooking, warm in it, sweating. While that's cooking I'm going to wash up. Well, that cake's smelling absolutely delicious. It's been in about 10 minutes, but it smells lovely. So in the meantime, while that's doing, I'm going to do a few chips because I want to test the air fryer a bit next. I'm just going to do just a couple of potatoes. I'm going to get them cut up. I'm going to leave the skins on. It's only an experiment. And I'm not going to parboil these. What I want to do, you see if they cook the chips without parboiling. Right, that's just coming up to the 20-minute mark now. I haven't checked it. I think I'm going to check it now. And put a skewer in it and have a look. It smells delicious though. Let's get it out. And see. It looks quite done actually. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Maybe one more minute. No, that's perfect. That looks perfect. Just close that up. And I'm going to leave that. There it is. Turn it off. I'm going to leave that to cool down for a minute now. Fair play. Looking so good so far. That was 20 minutes and it stays on the box, 40 in the oven. That's half the time. Next, I'm going to do a few chips then. Got myself a bowl. I'm just going to drain my chips. I did clean them in the water. So I'll just drain them first. Right. There is a French fry recipe in there, so I'm going to copy that. Page 27. Where is it? Preheat the oven, well it's just literally preheated, so that's okay. Potatoes, leave the skins on. Soaking water, I've done that. Yeah, just toss with oil, season with salt and pepper. That's what I'm going to do. Put them in there. I'm quite enjoying this actually, to be fair. Bit of oil, don't need a load. Salt and pepper. The one thing I didn't do, which I've just remembered, preheat the baking tray. So let me just do that. While that baking tray's preheating, I did find out what that speed's for. That speed, it does say in the book, it says in the very first page, it's the blowing speed of the fans. So it circulates the air, that's what it is. Yeah, well look, it says there, I don't know if you can see it properly. But that's what it is. It's for circulating the air. Which is very good. I've got it on low at the minute, so I might do the chips on medium. I'm going to try that out. Yeah, you can hear it speed up, look. Listen. Low. Medium. High. And I suppose that also does the temperature, well, how quick it cooks as well, ain't it? Which is quite good. I'm going to get the pan out now. It's hot. I'm going to put some chips on. Oh, that sizzle. And it took about a minute, that did, for that pan to heat up. Spread them all out nicely. So I haven't pre-parboiled them, so we're going to see what they're like this. I'm going to get it in then, as them instructions, for 20 minutes at 230 degrees on the middle shelf. Off we go. Now I'm going to wash up again. So all it is washing up. Right, what them chips are doing, I've turned it back down to low, and I did also forget to reset the timer. Well, I've done that again now anyway. I've got some pork. I wanted chicken, I was going to do a rotisserie like. But then I had chicken in the bag and I thought I ain't getting that, and then I forgot I could have took it out of the bag, couldn't I? So stupid I am. But I've got some pork, but I think it's going to be too wide and too heavy. But I'm going to try it anyway, so I'm going to give it a quick season. And if it's too wide or too heavy, I'll just probably cut it in half or something. We'll sort of some out. It's only going to be a basic one, I just want to see how it cooks, that's all. Putting a bit of oil on and some salt and pepper. The glasses keep falling down again. I'm just going to get a mix all over, and I'm just going to leave it in there now until them chips are done. Wash my hands and that. I put the chips in the roaster tray instead of in the crisper basket. I realised after like 5 minutes so they're supposed to go in there, so I just swapped them over and put them in there. So that was my bad. So, but they should be done in a minute now. They've been in what? About what did I put them on? 20 minutes was it? 10, 15 minutes. They've been in a couple of minutes, and I'll have a look. Chips are done. The thing hasn't kicked off yet, but I think they're done because they're looking done. They've been in about 17 minutes, and they're looking very, very nice. Look at them. Oh yes, gorgeous. Let's get them in a bowl. Oh, nice and crispy on the outside then. Oh, they look well nice. Put that over there. Crispy. Hot. Oh, they're really nice. Oh yeah, I like them. There's that one. Now, we're on to the pork. So we will see whether this one will spin. I'm not holding much hope because it's a bit big, but we'll try it. Stick that straight through the middle if I can. Yeah. Get these in somehow. Just go in, I suppose. Turn that round. Get in. Get in. Push it in tighter and tighten up. That's it, get it in tight. And do the next one. I'll turn that one that way. Like that. And I'll tighten that way. Get it in the middle. I want it in the middle, don't I? Want it in the middle. Let's move it across. I've had a look at the instructions, it says warm it up first, but I say it's just been warm with the chips, so I ain't got to do that. Well, there's that. Just wash my hands first. Well, I'm going to get these trays out. They can all be washed. I don't think I'll have to take that tray out as well. And if you notice at the bottom here, it's got two heated elements as well, which I've noticed. So it's got four. It's got one at the top, and it's got them two at the bottom, so it does it from underneath as well, which I'm quite impressed with that. Now I've got to try and get this in with this somehow. Let's have a look how this works. Like that. I've got a funny feeling it's going to be too big, but we'll see. Where's that go? Where's that? Oh, that end first. You've got to stick it in there first. Oh, it's a bit fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly. There we go. It's a bit fiddly, that is, but it's in. Let me show you. It's in. It's a little bit fiddly with this side. You're just resting. I don't think that's going to turn up because of the bottom. But we might just miss it. We'll have a go anyway, we'll have a look. Now I don't know how long it's going to be for, how long it's going to go in. I'm going to put it on for an hour. And I'll just have to keep checking. Rotisserie. Let's put it on 180. And let's put it on for an hour, and I'll have to just keep checking. I don't know if it's going to turn. Would it turn? Maybe we can see. Seems to be turning. But is it touching at the top? It's touching at the top a little bit, look. Let's have a look. It's just that fat bit at the end there. Let's take it out, and let me just cut that fat bit off the end. Just this little bit here. So get my big knife. There we go. Just wash my hands again. Right, let's get it back in. Yeah, that I don't know that little bit there, that's a little bit oh mind you, yeah, I've done it now straight away. I suppose once you get used to it. Right, let's try again. An hour. See how that gets on. Move that out of the way, show you. So it's a bit of a long video, but I really want to give this a good test. That looks perfect now, look. Yeah, it's not in any size now, it's just that little bit at the end there. So that's not too bad. And I think that was a 3.8 kg. So I'll let that do its thing then, and I'll keep checking it. Well, there it is. It's looking gorgeous, ain't it? Look at that. It was on for an hour. It wasn't quite ready, so I've still got another 20. It's been another 10, so it's like an hour and 10 at the minute. But I'm gonna stick a thermometer in it now and see. It's looking lovely, look. Let me open it up. Look at that. Oh yes. Maybe we can get you any closer. I'm going to stick a thermometer in it anyway, we'll have a look. Move it back over there out the way. 174, we like our pork quite well done anyway, we don't like it rare. So that's done. So I'm going to get it out and we're going to have a look, give it a 10-minute rest. Right, I've got my board. See if I can get this out without burning myself. Let's turn this off. See if this holds. Oh yes. There it is. Now obviously I'm not going to touch it at the minute because that's going to be boiling hot. But I've probably gone a bit over. But I say it's trial and error, and it does look nice, look at that. It's trial and error with the times, isn't it? The Kraken could have done with a little bit better. But I'm going to leave that to rest before I take all that off. And then we'll give it a cut open. While that's cooling, which is what I seem to quite like about this, you've got this grip plate here, obviously it's going to be a bit warm. Take it out and clean it. Bonus. Absolute bonus. Actually, it's not that warm. It's cooled down. Rubbing it with a cloth, look at that. Clean. On to the next one. Right back in the bottom. I'm quite enjoying that. I think that's quite good. That's all been resting now. I've left it rest for 20 minutes. While that was resting, I've done ourselves some more chips. Properly in the basket this time. Look nice. So I'm going to open that up now. It should be cool enough. I've got a fly in the kitchen now. Loads of juice and it smells delicious, this does. Not going to lie. Should be cool enough. Still a little bit warm. Smells gorgeous. Let's open it up. Just pull them out. If I can get it, there we go. And let's pull that out if I can. Somehow. There we go. Put them over there. Gorgeous. I might have overcooked it a bit, but that's my fault. I'm going to get some scissors, I'm going to cut the string off. But I was very surprised it turned this. I think it was 3.8. I think it was 3.8 kg, I think. Something like that anyway. There's my sharp knife. Got to do with the crackling a little bit crunchier. It's hot. There's a bit of string there as well. Look, I missed a bit of string. There we go. It's the crackling and the string. I'm going to cut it straight down the middle and we're going to see if it's cooked. And it should be. Oh yes, it's cooked. Perfect. Could have done with a little bit less time, but as I say, that's my fault. I'm just going to wash my hands. I say it's all trial and error, isn't it? And I think it's a great little machine. I mean, what have I cooked today? I've cooked, did I cook cheese toastie, which the lads have ate. Then I cooked some chips and the lads have ate them as well. Then the cake. There's the cake. We haven't put any thingy on it. Now I'll probably put some of that on myself later on, any drizzle. And then we've done that on the rotisserie, which was bang on, absolutely perfect. And half the time, I mean, the cake took 17 minutes and it says 40 on the box. The chips took about 17 minutes. And the cheese toast took about 5 minutes, and that took an hour and 15, and that was a bit overcooked. Well, perfect, absolutely perfect. So, I'd like to say thank you to Fohere for sending me this. I'll leave a link in the description if anyone wants to have a look. As I say, I am the old food guy. I'm going to go and have it in the kitchen all day. It's been quite fun actually, I've enjoyed it. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Till the next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye.